Okay, now is it working? Can people hear me? When it rains, it pours. Okay, and latency is gone. Sorry, everyone. I had almost 2 minutes of latency for some reason, so I needed to go into the bits and fix that. You're looking at B&B. I should turn that off. Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Go. Part-time artist, full-time. No, I can't even get it right when I say it slow. Part-time streamer, full-time artist, welcome to the resort. Yada yada. We know this. We've done this already. I saw your guys' boat before everything started to crash. So we will be opening Instrad first. This is really cool packs. I know very little. I know a lot about the lore of Instrad. I know about the importance to the mythos of Magic the Gathering, but I don't actually know much of the cards. I do know that there are 2 cards specifically, or 3 cards specifically, that are peak get. We are looking for Meat Hook Massacre. We are looking for he's the big Dracula man. He's the Dracula. You know, everybody knows Dracula. What's his name? No, not Karlov. That's a different person. He's a vampire. That is what we know. We're looking for a cool vampire. Yeah, gobbo hands. Hello. And we are looking for Crater Hoof Behemoth is another one we are looking for. If you guys want, I can try to really quickly make a get board. Let's see if I can. Yeah, let's open up Skyfall and see what are the big gets we're looking for. Put this over here. Do. Go set it to go. Yeah, we are looking. Okay, here are the cards. It's lagging a bit again. Why is it lagging? I'm trying my best. Can't. I'm so bad at tech. Why is it lagging? Is it still lagging? Yeah, latency increased again. Am I even moving? What is going on? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, latency went back. It's because of Clip Studio. Oh, maybe you're right, because I'm not using it right now. I was using it as like a background, but that's not really helpful, is it? Let's try that. That's a very good idea, Sir Elk. Let's save the piece I was working on. And just close that down. There, I'm now in void. Let's put... There we go. That kind of works. I don't know if this is better. There still seems to be a lag on my OBS's side. Test. There's a 2-second latency on OBS. What the heck is going on? This is so dumb. I just want to do stuff. Why is my setup constantly falling apart? I'm gonna cry. This rate, my camera's gonna die. How much battery life do I have left? Should be okay. Oh, it's okay. I think we're just gonna have to jump in. I think we're just gonna have to do it. Gonna have to live with the delay. It's bad, but it might be on my model side. Test. 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 Yeah, it's on my model side. What the heck is going on? Test. Test. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I'm really sorry, everyone. I'm really sorry. Yeah, it probably has, Meta. I don't... shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Yeah, I need to move over to it. I just... Oh, and it's turned itself off now. Okay. No, you're gonna work? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna be a little garbage about this? Test. Test. Why is there a delay? It's an audio program. Test. It's as good as it. Forget. No, don't do that. Oh. Well, I might. Oh, it's tomorrow's stream. Maybe I just do maintenance all morning instead. Sorry. Right, we're just gonna run. Sometimes the model's not gonna work. Sometimes stuff is gonna stress you out. But you gotta just keep moving. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. These gloves are boiling. Right, the cards we are looking for. I don't have a way to show them. But I will say, the cards we are looking for today in the Instrad Remastered Booster, we are looking for Edgar Markov, Emrakul, Meathook Massacre, Gizla the Broken Blade, Snapcaster Mage, Crater Poof Behemoth, Tree of Perdition, the Gertrog Monster, and Hermit Druid. There's also a lot of others that are really exciting to pull, but those are like the top pulls. As far as like personal pulls, I need Hermit Druid, I need Necro Duality, Cultivator Colossus. What's the other ones? Cathar's Crusade. There is another one. What was it? Nope, I got Rooftop Storm. Got that one. Which ones do I need? Oh, Metallic Mimic. So I'm just saying names. I don't know if this is interesting. Me just listing all the cards I like. But let's see what we get. Right. First pack. Let's pour all of the luck from all of the bad luck we've been experiencing right now. Pour it in. And let's open it up. No, open. Open. I want to use my teeth already. Oh. Ow. Yeah, plastic. And it's open. Now, leave the plastic. Oh, right. Here we go. Starting off, we have Eaten Alive, Amberite Growth. That's a really good one. Oh, wow, that's actually a really good one. That's actually immediately going into a deck. I've never seen this one. That's just pure value. Awesome card. Got Blood Petal Celebrant, Makeshift Mauler. Pretty cool zombie horror. Always love the weird shaped creatures. They're weirdly cute to me. We have Inspiring Captain. When this creature enters, creatures control get +1. It's okay. That's more meant for the draft. So it's okay. But by those who do not know, draft is a different play format where a lot of these cards kind of work. Some cards work in draft and they don't work in Commander, which is the format I play. Whenever this creature attacks, add red at the beginning of your next main phase. Conduit of Emrakul. These special double-sided cards are very fun. Using the transform mechanic. Not bad. I don't know if I have a home for it, but I really like this card. Got Mausoleum Guard. When this creature dies, create 2 spirits. Pretty good. Slayer of the Wicked. When this creature enters, you may destroy a vampire, werewolf, or zombie. Very niche card. Absurdly niche card. To the point of kind of unusable, but kind of fun. Got Forbidden Alchemy with the Laboratory Maniac. Top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. That's okay. Oh, it's got Flashback, though. Flashback's always good. Bioluminescent Egg. Whenever this, when you sacrifice this creature, return it to the battlefield transformed. Okay, let's see what happens. Bioluminescent Serpent. Sacrifice 2 island This creature can't be blocked. That doesn't seem worth it. And we have our first rare, Zealous Construct, or Conscript. This creature enters, gain control of target permanent till the end of turn. Untap it, that permanent, it gains haste at the end of the turn. A little steely card. I think I have a home for this. Yeah, I definitely have a home for this. And we have, oh, that feels targeted. That feels absolutely targeted. Okay. Trick-a-decaphobia. Trick-a-decaphobia. I said it right. I can say that, but I can't say begin. Begin. Brain is dumb. But beginning your upkeep, choose one. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game. Then each player gains 1 life. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game. Each player loses 1 life. That is so weird. What? Huh? How is this ever to be? Oh, I guess you use it with the Tree of Perdition or something. We have a second rare. That's awesome. Captivating Vampire. Other vampires you control get +1/+1. Tap 5 untapped vampires you control. Gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire in addition to its other type. That's kind of cool. I don't know how I would use that, but it's kind of cool. I don't really have a zombie deck, or a vampire deck. And a very pretty forest. That is a pretty good, art card. That is a pretty good starting off path. Got some useful cards and some weird ones. I'm going to put them off to the side and I'm going to sort them later. Starting off with 2 rares, let's take that as a good omen. Oh, right. Next pack. I don't know if this is like ASMR, but like, ooh, pack. No, open. I didn't use my teeth. Don't ask me what I did use. Because it was my teeth. And throw the plastic on the ground. And got Hungry Ridge Wolf. As long as you control another wolf or werewolf, this creature gets +1 and trample. Super useful. We have Spontaneous Mutation. Creature gets -X for X number of cards in your graveyard. That's kind of cool. We have Olivia's Dragon. Or Dragoon? I do not know what a Dragoon is. Discard a card. This creature gains flying. Oh, that would be good for... What's the game mechanic? Like, I think it's called Madness? That'd be good for Madness deck. Festerhide Boar. It looks really gross. This creature enters with 2/+1 counters. If the creature died this turn. Yeah, that's the Morbid Treat. Boldirn Bichipichu. Boldirn Epicure. It's a vampire. It's a vampire man. Or lady. I don't know. When this creature enters, deals 1 damage to opponent, create a blood token. Bound by Moon Silver. And a creature can't attack or block or transform. Sacrifice another permanent, attach this aura to a target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. That is an interesting card. Not sure how to use that one either. Aesthetic Awakener. Oh, I've seen this one. You can sacrifice another creature. Draw a card and then transform this creature. It turns into a Woken Demon, which is not very good. It's just a 4/4. We got Killing Wave. Ooh, I need this. Rise from the Tides. Create a tapped zombie token for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. Soul Cipher board. Ooh, it's a little Ouija board. This artifact enters with 3 omens. For the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them in the graveyard. When the creature is put into your graveyard from anywhere, remove an omen counter. If it has no omen counters, transform and it becomes Cipher-bound Spirit. This creature can block only creatures with flying. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. That's kind of useful. Ooh, okay. Collective Defiance. Our first rare of the pack. Target player discards all cards in their hand and draws that many cards. That's kind of cool. Collective Defiance. 4 damage to a creature, or 3 damage to an opponent. Interesting. This one might... I think there's probably a combo in there somewhere. It looks like one of those cards, but... Alchemist Greeting. It's 4 damage, and this is one of those Madness cards. We got another Hungry Ridgewolf. And a very pretty mountain. Not a lot in that pack. But we're only 2 packs in. And Collective Defiance looks like it has some uses. Oh, someone's talking to me. Okay, good to know. All right. Grab another pack. Try to open it and probably fail. Epicure. Okay, I did say it right. Thanks, Rooker. Alright, come on. Hey. No, don't make me bite it. It tastes like garbage. Ow. I'm fine. Hey. And... boop. Alright, we have another makeshift mauler. Village rights. You can never have too many village rights. Epitaph Golem. Put target creature from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. There's a lot of golems that do that. Got Darkheart Disciple. I don't really run any human deck, so that's not very useful. Crusader of Odric. Crusader of something, that's for sure. Power equal to the number of creatures you control. That's pretty good. Stop sliding all over the place. Right. Delvers of the Secrets. Oh, right. I gotta show you guys the transforms. Delver of the Secrets. If you reveal instant sorcery, he turns into Bug. This guy is actually a reference to the movie The Fly, which I actually really liked that movie. It's a good one. I'm saying like it's a weird opinion. He's really gross, but I kind of liked it. Blade Stitch Scab, Ceremonial Halberd. Ooh, sacrifice a creature. Icky. Strong, but icky. We have Kathir's Call. Crypt creature has vigilance at the beginning of your end step. Create a white human creature. Kind of good. And we have... Oh my Yes, we have our first mythic of the pack. Tomo Field Researcher. Tamio? Oh, come on. I know her name. I literally was just talking about her a couple days ago. Tamio. Tamayo? She's really pretty. Choose up to 2 target creatures until your next end step. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, draw a card. Awesome. Tap up to 2 target non-land permanents you don't untap during your controller's next untap phase. Awesome. Draw 3 cards. You get the emblem. You may cast spells from your hand with a holy. Damn. That's good. Damn. Damn, that's so good. Oh, she's a super kill on Sight Commander. Oh, holy shit. Hullbreaker Horror! The card everyone hates, and it's full art. This spell is super broken. Whenever you cast a spell, which is all you do in the game, you get to return a target spell you don't control to its owner's hand, and return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. It is absurdly strong, and it is awesome that we pulled it so early on. Look at that full art. Look at that big angry smile. Why are ugly things so cute to me? Look at it, it's so big. It's like a big angry dog. Here we go. Then we've got the old border of the Epicure. That's right, I can learn slowly over a long period of time. And we have Tower Gas as our shiny. And with another beautiful land and a little human elemental token. They're adorable. Yes! Oh, big monsters are always so cute to me. But when I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I was really into zombies. Because I don't know, all the zombies seem so cute. They're always depicted as these kind of like dorky goofballs. And I was like, that's my type. No. Wait, because I'm adorable. The Cove has I'm the Problem in full art. Yes, oh my goodness. The amount of times I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play Hullbreaker Horror, and the whole table goes, ah! And it's like like I said, I swear. They're like, gasp, how could you do that to us? I'm like, I haven't done anything yet. Okay, who sealed these packs? They are keeping me away from my cards. How dare they? Alright, we have Village Rite. Another great card. Another Epitaph Golem. A Moldgrief Millipede. This creature enters, mill 3 cards, and put a +1 counter on this card for each creature in your graveyard. Very strong, really good for a bug deck, which I want to make. Ooh, Faithless Looting. Another must include in almost every red deck. Great card. Strength to Arms. Huh. Target creature gets +2 until the end of the turn. You control an equipment. Create a 1/1 creature token. That is a weird card. Harvest Hand. Scarecrow. This creature dies, return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. It turns into Sight. Ooh. Oh, it turns into an equipment. Oh, I like equipment. Oh, it has to be a human. I don't want to play humans. How dare you? Got my hopes up. But it gives an equipped creature, if it's human, it has menace. The +1/+1. Kinda good, not really. We have Lupine Prototype. And this creature can't attack or block unless a player has no cards in hand. That is worthless. You're a worthless card. Goodbye. We have Morbid Opportunist, another absolutely amazing card. They put a lot of staples into this set, so I'm absolutely excited. You like an equipment? That way you keep me around? Oh, because of all your tech. Well, I'll keep you around for more than that. That would be rude. But hi, Tia. Welcome. Glad you're here. I'm opening packs and fighting with OBS for my very soul. And my model is it still working? Yes, it is. Okay, it's just not visually working. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Bad model. Oh, I need to replace you. Right, the usual then. Yeah. Something about my setup is kicking off OBS. We're getting some good cards, so all good. We have Archghoul of Thababa. Oh, I wish I could say words. Tharaben. Theraben. He's the Archghoul of Theramins. Right. Whenever a creature or another zombie you control dies, look at the top card of your library. If it's a zombie card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put that card into your hand, you may put it into the graveyard. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know how I would use it, but it's pretty cool. You have the Shrill Howler. Creatures with power less than this creature can't block, and it transforms into Howling Chorus. Creatures with power less than this creature can't block it. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a 3/2 Eldrazi Horror. Very cool. And we got one of the lands. These are very good. I think not as expensive as Shocklands, but also really good. We've got Storm-Carved Coast. And we've got Dauntless Cat Hair. Dauntless Cat Hair. Exile this card from your graveyard, create a 1 flying spirit creature, and it turns into nothing. And we've got a shiny Fiend Hunter. That is an absolutely great card. We are already doing great. When this creature enters, you may exile another target creature. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled creature under its owner's control. Simple, but good. You pronounced it fine. With Cathar's Crusade. Oh, it is Cathar. It was the white text on a white border. It was hard to see. That is my excuse. And, next pack. Open. There are scissors just out of reach. I don't want to unplug myself from my setup. No, open. I will have the cards inside you. Don't make me, fine, I'm biting. I'm just gonna bite it. I'm gonna be a jerk about this. I'm gonna bite it. There we go. Yeah. Did it. I'm great at that. Wretched Throng. Tragic Slip. Poor little guy. Ooh, another Abundant Growth. Good card. Very good card. Faithless Looting. Feels like I'm going to get a bunch of those. Evolving Wilds lets you search your library for a land, put it in tap. Hinterland Lodger. At the beginning of each of your upkeep, if no spells were cast, transform. Just turns into a wolf. Got Clear Shot. Thermo Alchemist. Deadly Allure. Ooh, Deadly Allure. What is this deadly? Oh, that's a snake. Oh, that's a very big snake. Oh, wow, that is a really big snake. Target creature gains death touch till the end of the turn and must be blocked if able. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's Smoldering Werewolf. When this creature enters, it deals 1 damage to each of up to each 2 creatures. And it turns into Erupting Dreadwolf. When it attacks, it deals 2 damage to any target. We've got another captivating vampire. We're just drowning in the captivated vampires. Got a Shrill Howler again, this time with the old art border. Edgar's Awakening. Turn target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. And this card, when you discard this card, you may pay black. When you do, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Huh, that's kind of nice. Gives you some options. And we got a shiny swamp. Very shiny swamp. Oh, wait. Next one. I never got the whole posing with snake things. Talking about the Deadly Allure card, like, I don't get it. Like, snakes are like, they're not the scariest thing in the world, but, like, I don't see, like, a person with a snake all wrapped around them. I don't know. I don't get it. I swear. Okay. Oh, it's okay. That one opens. That one doesn't open to my teeth. It does open to my hand. Some people are afraid of snakes, like people are afraid of spiders. Yeah, but like at the same time, like it's usually like ooh, this lady is all wrapped around with a snake. Isn't this alluring? Isn't this like smexy? And it's like, oh, that's a snake. That's a big snake. Yeah, but most snakes are constructors, so letting a snake wrap around you evokes instinctive fear. Yeah, but like, that's what I mean though. Like, why is it also sometimes used as like a, ooh, look at that, it's so spice. I don't know. People confuse me. Alright. You got the Blood Mad Vampire. Each deals combat damage to a player, +1 counter on it. Ooh, Essence Flux. There's a lot of really good staples in this deck. Great 1-cost flicker spell. Very good. Wretched Griff. That thing looks hurt. Crawling from the Cellar. Classic. Oop. Classic zombie movie. Turn target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Put a +1 zombie on it if it was token. You got Mold Grift Millipede. Another Evoking Wilds. How many packs have you chewed open today? 4! I've opened 5. So far, it's not looking good. My thoughts is snakes equal cute and friend. Well, yeah, no, snakes are cute. They are kind of very, like, yes. But, like, I don't know. When someone's wrapped, like, I don't know. I could go on forever about it. It just, like, confuses my little goblin brain. As someone who draws spice, I'm like, I don't get that one. I can kind of get a lot of spice. I'm like, okay, I get that. No kink shame. No, but no kink same. But like that one, I'm like, that's a snake. That is a living thing. That is like, I don't know. Ooh, another morbid opportunist. That's I'm gonna. Okay, it's silly because it's like kind of common, but I actually need a bunch of these, so this is working out great for me. The honeymoon hearse. I started saying honeymoon all happy before reading the second word. Ooh, that's spook. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Turns into an artifact. It's not bad. I don't know how I would use it, but it's not bad. We have yeah, some they just need to name some places like Lake Town or Bridgeway. I need simple names. Yar Reach Bandit. The beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast. Oh yeah, it's one of those. Transform. Whenever a werewolf you control enters, you transform it at the beginning of each upkeep. And the shiny we've got, we're near the fading light. This is half of the meld. This is half of the meld. Ooh, I want the other half. I want the other half so bad. These meld with a different card to make one giant card. I want it. I have a bunch of halves, but this would be my first giant card. No, I want it, I want it, I want it. Also, it's a really good angel. When you cast this spell, you may return target angel or human creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Flying and vigilance. Very cool. Very cool. Then we have collective brutality. Horrible name. Spooky name. You can discard a card to escalate it, and it can target opponent reveals your hand. Choose an instant sorcery from it. A player discards that card. Target player gets -2/-2, or target loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's pretty good. I could see that working in a lot of combos. And we have Conduit of Storms. We already have one of these, but this one is shiny. And another shiny swamp. That's awesome. So many shiny swamps. Well, by so many, I mean 2. But that's like still cool. You have the bottom, so I'd say it's playable. And unless that was a joke. That I didn't get. Good arm. Oh, hey, next one. Hey. Come on. Out. There we go. Didn't have to use my teeth that time. Oh, yeah. Oh, Pngtuber, the desk mat is really cool. Thank you. I think it was a gift? Yes, I'm almost 100% sure. This one was the one that was gifted to me. It's very nice. Right, we have Festival Crasher. Whenever this is cast an instant sorcery, it gets +2. Traveler's Amulet. Battleground Geist. Other spirits get +1. Pngtuber Skeleton. The bad version of the reassembling skeleton. Dauntless Katir. Desperate Farmer. Lifelink. Whenever another creature you control dies, transform this creature. Turns into Depraved Harvester. Huh, that's kind of cool. It's an interesting lifelink creature. I kind of like it. I'm gonna find a home for it. Wait, it froze again? Model? How dare you? No, we will not ignore the model. I want to move. The point of making it is that I can move. There, I'm back. Alright. We have Somber Word. Somberwald? Somberwald Sage. Add 3 mana of any color, spend that on creatures. Awesome. Good to have more of those. Thermo Alchemist. Crackling Counterpart. Great copying spell. We have Graph Rat. Beginning combat. On your turn, if you both own and control this monster. Okay. And the creature named Midnight Scavenger, exile them, and then meld. Oh, this is a meld card too. Chittering Host. Huh. We gotta find the other half of this one. Is a rat. It's cool. Alright, we have Memory Deluge. Look at the top X cards of your library. X the amount of mana spent to cast the spell. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order, and then flashback. Yeah. Burning Vengeance. Whenever you cast a spell from your graveyard, this enchantment deals 2 damage to any target. That's kind of cool. And we've got a shiny Crawl from the Cellar. And not shiny swamp, but still getting another swamp. Maybe I can replace all my black swamps in one of my decks with cool Instrad swamps. Into the good pile, into the bulk pile, and next pack. We sent Cove a box of Pngtuber trading cards. Must not know who anyone is. I would know some names. Some? I don't know. That hurt. But I opened a pack. I need to get gloves with little pads on them so I can open packs easier. Gone, plastic. Alright. Essence Flux. Yeah. Wretched Grip. Yeah. Siege Zombie. Tap 3 untapped creatures you control, each opponent. This is 1 life. That is something. I'm gonna put you over here. Daunthon Disciple, another Evolving Wilds. Dauntless Cathar, Cather, one of those 3. We have Aesthetic Awakener, Travel Preparations, with a +1 counter and up to 2 creatures with a flashback. Not bad. Fiery Temper, deals 3 damage to any target with a madness cost. Ooh, Lumberknot. I have this in one of my decks. It's a fun card. Whenever a creature dies, put a +1 counter on this creature. Very good. I'm going to put that here. Alright, you. I have a lot of cards in Magic the Gathering that I do not like. I do not like this card. I keep getting it. I don't want it. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells are cast, transform this card. Werewolves have menace. At the beginning of each upkeep, player casts 2 or more spells, transform them back. I have 4 of these. Before this, I've opened 1 pack of... I've opened 4 packs of Instrad before now, and I had 2 of them. Then I got 2 more from random promo packs. Don't need any more of those. Got Scorned Villager. It is a mana rock that... Oh, that's actually pretty good. Each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells last turn, transform this creature. That mechanic is always weird to me. I've never really figured out a way to strategize with it. But you're gonna go there. And the shiny we have is Lunarch Mantle. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has sacrifice a permanent. This creature gains flying. That's okay. And a Pretty Plains and another two-sided card. Wait, where was the rare from this one? Oh, right. Her. Eh. 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 No, I could never cut a card. I could never cut a card. I love all my cards, even though I hate so many of them. Next pack. So, how many cards do you have not included this opening? Each coffin box holds about 1,000 cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coffin boxes. That's not including decks. Each deck is 100, so I have 30 decks. Another 300. I might be in the 10K category. In my defense, I use all my cards to help other people make decks. Alright. Ow. Stop it. Just open. I will kill you. Keep me away from cards. Yeah. Yep, I am a card goblin. I love possessing them. I love owning them. Model, what are you doing? Alright. I was expecting maybe 1K. No, no way. Ooh, what's it? Oh, I actually need this. I have a card that specifically makes that token. Alright. Makeshift Mauler. Village Rites. Epitaph Golem. Dawn Heart Disciple. Soul Guide Glyph. When this creature enters, exile one card from a graveyard. Not useful. Satyr Obek. Lunarch Veteran. And whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, gain 1 life. We have Faith Unbroken. When this aura enters, exile target creature an opponent controls until this aura leaves. We have Join the Dance. Great 2 white humans. Moonlight Hunt. Choose target creature you don't control. Each creature you control that's a wolf or werewolf deals damage equal to that creature type. That's kind of cool. We have Restoration Angel. Whenever this creature enters, you may exile a target non-angel creature you control and return it to the battlefield under your control. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have this angel. So into the angel deck you go. Got another Killing Wave, Synthopath, and a Blue Island. Oh no, huge nerd. I mean, yeah, I can't deny that. I'm currently opening almost 60 packs of Magic the Gathering cards. If that doesn't make me a nerd, I don't know what will. Here, also love all my cards, even though I don't play any games anymore. I really should sell them. Never figure out a good way to do it. I'm a big component of keep all my stuff, and then I can force my kids to like it when I have kids one day. But that's a me thing. Yeah. 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 Oh. How dare you? Keeping me away from my cards. Nerd. Yeah, I am. Oh, right. Ooh. Ooh, gross. I think I just swallowed some plastic. I'm okay. Alright, it's a human token. Turns into a spirit. And we have Alchemist's Greeting. Traveler's Amulet, Stitch Mangler, Sanctorum Skeleton, Intrepid Provisioner. Oh, that's another human card. Okay, that's not a word. Drogsnikonal. Drogue School. Drogue School Shieldmate. When this creature enters, other creatures you control gets plus. Okay, not useful. Lantern Bearer, Disturb, and it comes in as Lantern's Lift. Oh, it's another enchantment. It's +1, it has flying. Lift is put to the graveyard, exile it instead. You have Subjugator Angel. When this creature enters, tap all creatures your opponent controls. Damn! That's awesome! Into the Angel deck you go. Yes, you do. Into the Angel deck. Yes, you do. Alright. Blood Tide Harvester. When this creature enters, create a blood token. Sacrifice this creature. Her creature gets -X/-X till the end turn, where X is twice the number of blood tokens you control. Nice. Fury Blade Vampire. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, you may discard a card. If you do, this creature gets +3 until the end of the turn. That's kind of good. And our second mythic from the pack, we have the Githbrog monster. Yes, we do. This Brog horror has eluded me so long. I now have a copy of my very own. Death Touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice the Githbrog monster. Unless you sacrifice a land, you may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever one or more lands are put into your graveyard from anywhere, draw a card. Absolutely amazing card. We have the Galvanic Juggernaut. This creature must attack each combat. This creature doesn't untap during its untap step. Whenever another creature dies, untap this creature. That's kind of cool. I'm sure I can figure out a use for it. On screen 40 bits. Thank you, Erdmes. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh, that's so nice. Right. And Valorous Stance. Creature gets indestructible or destroy creature with toughness. And Shiny Mountain. Ah, yeah. We're doing great. Yeah, ASMR. Why does it keep hurting me? Why did they make these packs so well sealed? This is insane. There we go. I see a mouse on the screen. Oh. Ooh. Why is there a mouse? Huh? I do not know how that mouse showed up. That was weird. Give them a good card scrunch. Yeah. Alright. We have another human. Another human spirit token into the token pile. Blood Mad Vampire. Another Essence Flux. Wretched Graph. Fall in the Cellar. Old Millipede. Word That's Not Real Shieldmate. Conduit of the Storm. Lupine Prototype. Demonic Taskmaster. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature other than this creature. No. That's... I mean... Maybe if you give it to someone? Nah, I don't know how that one's useful. Drog Skull. It's a perfectly... That's not word. That's not a word. You're not tricking me. Right. Burning Vengeance. Whenever you cast a spell from your... Oh, yeah, we've already got that one. We have... 10 Weird Battlements. That's... Ooh, a transforming land. Oh. Target creature gains haste. If you both own and control this land and a creature named Pngtuber Garrison, exile them and meld them into the Writhing Township. Holy shoot. That is another merge card I very much want, and that monster is very much spooky. That is going into a D&D game. I don't know how, but I'm going to put it into a D&D game. That is so cool. Very cool. And a good land. Crusader of Ordic. Villager Messenger. You need for upkeep if no spells. Yada yada yada. Menace. Okay. And another swamp. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of swamps. I'm liking all the staples in these packs. Because it's like everything I get is a little good. Even if like the pack isn't like knockout amazing, I'm like, ooh, I can use this. I need this for this. Or I need that for that. Okay, now that one opened weirdly easy. Alright, seize the storm. Ooh, these are different cards. We haven't seen these ones. Create a red elemental. This token's toughness are equal to the number of instants and sorceries in your graveyard. Pretty good card. Think twice. Draw a card. Very simple. Wildfield Scarecrow. That's kind of good. Sacrifice this card. Search for up to 2 basic lands. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle. Gaia's Biting. Create 2 zombie tokens. Soulgraph. Villager Messenger. Angel Tomb. Whenever a creature you control enters, you may have this artifact become a 3/3 angel artifact with flying. That is not helpful. Atesna's Masquerade. Attacking creatures you control have first strike. Whenever a vampire you control... Wait, did I make a proxy of this card? I think I might have made a proxy of this card. Stanza's Masquerade. Masquerade. Let me check something. See if I can show an image on... And... Other source... Image. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There you go. Here are all my proxies. Oh, that's what this strip means. There we go. Yeah, I did make a proxy of this. Boop. Mox's Masquerade. It's a very pretty card. Oh, you better not be running out of, well, battery. Right. That's cool. Cool to see the real card. Right. Aberrant Researcher. This is the one that also turns into the bug. The perfect form. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, we got the Shattered Sanctum. Awesome. And we've got the Cultivator Colossus. I remember mentioning this one. Oh, still on the screen. Be gone. Whoop. Cultivator Colossus. Ooh, it's equal to the number of lands you control. When this creature enters, you may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. If you do, draw a card and repeat the process. Very, very powerful. Very, very cool card. Oof, I have no idea where I'm gonna put that. There's like 7 decks that could use that. Borrowed Hostility. Hit of the Horrid Swarm. Whenever you cast this spell, create 2 insects. Pretty good for an insect deck. Mountains, and art card. Not bad at all. Yeah, we've hit 2 of the mythics that we've been looking for. And we've gotten 3 halves of the merge cards. So, fingers crossed we get some of the other merge cards. Eh, eh. This box has been good to me. Yes. Now I just need to get another box. And another box and another. Is the new set, the space set? Oh my goodness, the space set is so cool. Ugh. I have to make the boxes so expensive. There we go. All right, we have another Festival Crasher, Traveler's Amulet, Battleground Geist, Sanctum Skeleton, Aim Higher. Untap target creature gains reach till the end of the turn. Guardian of Pilgrims. When this creature enters, target creature gets +1. Lantern Bearer. There. Lantern Bearer. Pack Guardian. If creature enters, you may discard a land card. If you do, create a 2/2 wolf. Got another Crackling Counterpart. Covetous Castaway. When this creature dies, mill 3 cards. It turns into Ghostly Castographer. Castographer? That doesn't look right. Hear me out, Cove. I will let you buy a box if you sit down. Oh, I'm going to do that regardless. It's just about finding the time. I'm always so busy. I make myself so busy. How have you been, by the way, Cove? I've been doing well. Busy, 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 though. A bunch of commissions have kind of piled up, and one of them took a little bit too long, so I'm kind of trying to play catch up right now. Decimator of Providence. Now that is a sick boar. And cast this spell, creatures you control get +2 and gain trample. Awesome. And you can cast it for its emerge cost. Delver of Secrets again. Another Dauntless Cathair and Island. Ooh, that's a pretty art card. Castigator. Casting an alligator. Cove is a busy goblin. Cove shouldn't be a busy goblin. Cove should be taking time and getting stuff set up. But Cove is always art. Art is what I do. It is how I exist. Book a day to stream instead have. Yeah, that actually, I was thinking I might do that next. Maybe next Tuesday. Maybe next Monday. Or this weekend, if people are free. Because, yeah, no, I definitely need to either move my model into a new program or just start on Cove 2.0 now instead of waiting for a couple months. Because next month is Spice Month, then it's Gobtober, then it's... I don't know what I'm going to do November, but I was going to do stuff November, but no, I might need to do it. Might have to do it earlier. Hooked creature can't be blocked by vampires and zombies. Sacrifice Blazing Torch, deal 2 damage. We have a Reckless Scholar. Draws 2 cards, then discards a card. Gluttonous Guest. Whenever this creature enters, create a blood token. Brambleworm. This creature enters, gain 5 life. Another Strength to Arms. Midnight Scavenger. Wait, Midnight Scavengers. When this creature enters, you may return target creature. And it melds with the giant rat. Ooh, 1 second. 1 second. Where are you? Where are my little rats? Here we go. Yeah. Push these to the side. And so, when I control both Gaff Rats and Midnight Scavengers, I can fuse them together to make the Chattering Host. When this creature enters, other creatures you control get +1 and gain menace until the end of the turn. That's not the best, but it's still pretty cool. I like it. They're going into the good pile. But finishing off this pack, we've got Baldred Ambusher. Whenever this creature enters, if an opponent has lost life this turn, deals X damage to one target creature or planeswalker, for X the number of vampires you control. Nibelus of the Urn? Nibelus of the... whenever another creature attacks, you may tap a target creature. That's pretty good. Got another Stenza Masquerade. We've got a Full Art Laboratory Maniac. And we have Vanquisher of the Horde. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in the battlefield. Destroy all creatures. Ooh, I've got the Final Fantasy version of this card. Very cool. Seize the Storm. And Midnight Hunt. And Shiny Mountain. And next pack. I can fuse them together to make this weirdo. That's right, Dinah. Great pulls. So many good pulls. How about sleep? I'm having sleep. That's for sure. Sleep is had. Quantity might vary, but I'm having sleep. How many packs left? So many. I don't know if my phone's gonna survive. I might need to charge it, and we'll do a Balatro break or something. I have a pretty fast charger. Right. Aim high. Seize the storm. Think twice. Wildfield Scarecrow. Got Gissa's Binding. Not a Word's Shieldmate. Villagers of Eastward. Beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast. Beginning of each upkeep, no spells were cast. Yeah, it's just a werewolf card. Faith Unbroken. I hate that. I hate that a lot. I hate... don't like... No. Flesh Taker. That's a picture. When you sacrifice another creature, gain 1 life, scry 1. You can pay 1 to sacrifice another creature. This creature gets +2 till the end of the turn. Nope. Don't like it. But the problem is it's likely useful. Blood Mist. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gains double strike. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Ooh, a Grave Crawler. These are great cards. Specifically for zombie decks, but they can be good in other ones. As long as this card... you may cast this card from your graveyard as long as you control a zombie. Gather the Township. Create 2 white human creatures. if you have left at 5 or less life, create 5 of those tokens instead. Super useful. Clear shot, another mountain, and a blood and clue treasure. Oh yeah, Crypt Crawler is a great card. Problem is I only have one zombie deck, so I don't really have any other homes for him. Blood and clue what? Oh, I said blood and clue treasure. Blood and clue token. There we go. Yo, that's raw as hell. Yeah, that's a card. That's definitely a card. That would be Cave's favorite card. Cove does not like that card. Yeah, gotcha. There you go. Ooh, cool zombie token. The zombie token. Okay, grapple with the past. Narrow sight run whenever it deals 1 damage. Stitched Mangler, Ambush Viper, Blood Petal Celebrant, Angelic Purge. Oh, that's a new one. Additional cost of this spell, sacrifice a permanent, exile, target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Very cool. Actually, I'll move that here. Ecstatic Awakener, a Juggernaut, Asylum Visitor. Beneath each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Huh. That is something. Oh, that's for madness. That goes up here. Wild Hunger. Ooh, that's another big snake. Target creature gets +3/+1 and gains trample until the end of the turn. Kinda good. Traverse the Ulvenwad. Traverse the forest. Right. Cave probably wouldn't like that card either, but I did. Nice. Right. Traverse the Unvelad. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle. There are 4 more card types in your graveyard. Instead, search your library for a creature or land, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Ooh, you're a little sneaky tutor. Put you right here. We have Indulgent Aristocrat. Which ones aren't? Sacrifice this creature. Sacrifice a creature, put a +2 on each vampire control. Ooh, that's pretty good. And why can't they just have normal names? Handwear, Watchkeep, Defender. And it turns into Alright. We'll use werewolf cards. I get why people want to play werewolves, because the art is really good, but like werewolves seem to have like so many disadvantages. We need some like D&D werewolves instead of Magic the Gathering werewolves. Now, come on, open. There you go. Right, we got Bride, Deranged Assailant, Butcher Ghoul, Eccentric Farmer. What's going on? The music did a weird. Here we go. Simple, you can't trademark normal names. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Gather the townsfolk. Inspiring Captain. Lunar Veteran. Ooh, Grizzly Ghoul. Bear Zombie. When this creature enters with a +1 counter on it, each creature that died this turn. Very cool. Indulgent Aristocrat. Trio Howler. We got one of Thelia! The Heretic Cathair. Heretic Cathair. Oh, a Cathair is like a military group. Features and non-basic lands your opponent controls enters tapped. A very good card. A very good card. Ooh, and a Mentor of the Me. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less enters, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card. Another amazing card. That's a good pack. And Duel of Dominance. Ooh, look at the cute wolves. They're fighting about something. Let's see. Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. If you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, put a +1 counter on those chosen creatures, then the chosen creatures fight each other. That's very cool. And a planes, and a card replacer. I recognize the name Tovolar. I feel like someone used him against me. Like had him as a commander. I don't remember the name though. I'm cheering for the little werewolf. Little werewolf look cute. They are fighting over if they should cook a meat lover's supreme pizza. I can't do supreme. I don't know. I don't like mushrooms. He's trying to wrest control of the Tavlar pack from him to reduce the number of werewolf attacks. Woo! And she's the good one. Oh, I'm gonna go eat. Okay. Aberrant Maw. That's definitely an appearance for a card to have. I mean, okay, that's a card. When you cast this spell, target opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Pngtuber, Falconwrath, Torturer. Sacrifice a creature. This creature gains flying until the end of the turn. Festerhide Boar. Yeah, Festival Crasher. Guardian of Pilgrims. Villagers of Eastwall. Oh, right. Already. It looks cooler than it is. Ghoul Tree. Ooh, it's a 10/10. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your graveyard. I love that. That's cool. It's gonna go there. Mystic Retrieval, another great card for any spell in your deck. Got the Soul Cipher board. We've got Elder Deep Beam. When you cast the spell, tap up to 4 permanents. Damn! That's pretty cool. I don't know how I would use it, but it's cool. Know the message for recent sex-themed terms on the oh, that's Automod. Because smashing that meat is the Automod caught smashing that meat. Best watch. Recruiter. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may deal a creature card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library. Beginning of each keep if no spells. Creature spells you cast plus 1 less to cast. That's kind of cool. I think I can find some use for that. Coddled Wings. Ooh. It's not good, but it's pretty. That's a pretty artifact. Did it contain a sus word? It's already been 2 hours? No, it hasn't. Oh, right, because of the failed beginning of the stream. I was supposed to be done by now. I'm not even through the first boss. Oh my goodness. Eh. Right, we have Ambush Viper. Narrates Rush. Imprisoned on the moon. Great card. Turn someone into a land. Grapple with the past. Blood-mad vampire. Apothecary Ghost. Geist. This creature enters if you control another spirit in real life. Scorned Villager. Asylum Visitor. Noose Constructor. See, this is what happens when we pretend that snakes are decoration for people. You get strangled. Well, okay, I'll see the next card. This is the Room Corpse Trawler. When this creature enters, you get 2/2 zombie token. Target zombie gains death touch. And we have Zealous Construct. Ooh, we got full art of her. When this creature enters, gain control of target permanent until the end of your turn. Got 2 of her now. Snakes are hot. Okay, snake people? Yes. I can give you that. Snake people? 100%. Snake monsters? Maybe. It's a middle ground before it becomes animals. Just snakes draped over a naked person? I'm just worried for both the snake and the naked person. I don't know. Maybe that makes me crazy. I just am worried for both of them. Nibblest of the Urn. Oh my god. Fireburn Inspector. Huh. Why is this card so pretty? It's a common card with full art. Huh. I don't know why this card is so pretty. I'm gonna put it there regardless. Hey now, my snake is professional. It only bit me 18 times. Snakes are cute friends shaped to me. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying that when there is a trend to put snakes on naked women. There was that card that had essentially that, and as to me, I just get worried for both the woman and the snake. I feel like if the woman trips, she's gonna crush the snake, or if the snake gets scared, they're gonna crush the woman. Just saying. Eh. That hurt a lot. Okay, no more biting it. Here we go. Oh, right. Getting into the speed runs. 5. Deranged Assailant. Ooh, Murderous Compulsion. That's fine. Eccentric Farmer. Soul-Corroded Graph. Veteran... Lunarch Veteran. Infernal Grasp. Ooh, destroy target creature. You gain 2 life. Damn, that's really good. That's so cheap. Noose Constrictor. Cage Fury. Torin's Fist of Angels. Raining. Whenever this creature attacks with another creature, greater power, put a +1 counter on this creature. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green-white human soldier creature with training. Huh. That's kind of cool. I don't know how I would use it. That's kind of cool. Huntman of the Fells. Whenever this creature enters or transforms into the Huntman of the Fells, create a 2/2 wolf token. You gain 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, if it turns into Ravager of the Fells. Whenever this creature transforms, deal 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker, and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature, that player, or planeswalker. kind of cool. Oh, wow, that was actually 3 rares in that pack. Very cool. And Demonic Taskmaster. Shiny. This card is so dark. The art is so dark that you can't even tell it's shiny. It's so weird. It's like the shiny layer didn't get put on fully. Planes. Would Snake Cove be called Snove? Or Coke? No. No. Snakes on naked women. Man, again, it's just one of those ones that just doesn't make sense to me. I'm sure there's a logic to it. I'll quote Mauled Hound for you with regards to Pink Snake Serpent of Pony. Why is the rat sexy? That is okay. That is true. There's a lot of people that do the jokes like, "Oh, this is for the furries" and stuff, and I'm like, no, it's just a generally attractive character, and it's people gotta just come to terms with that. We as humans and goblins and bugbears, all kind of, we can all find anything attractive if it's got the right eye to head ratio. It's okay. This pack is opening like a. There we go. Oh my goodness! It's the penis one again. Aberrant Maw. Spontaneous Mutation. Falconer Torturer. Spore Crawler. When this creature dies, draw a card. Alchemist's Reading. Cathar Commando. Delver of Secrets. Lightning Mauler. That's a new one. Soulbound. As long as this creature is paired with another creature, both creatures have haste. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Good for a haste stack. Boarded Windows. Like that card. Dustwatch Recruiter. Yeah. And... ooh, another mythic. We have Garuk the Relentless. It has 2 or fewer loyalty counts. Ooh, Transform? Is it a transforming planeswalker? Deals 3 damage to target creature. That creature deals 1 damage equal to its power to him. Ooh, create a 2/2 wolf token. And it transforms into... ooh... Garuk the Veiled Cursed. Create a 1/1 black wolf creature with Death Touch. Sacrifice a creature. If you do, search your library for a creature card. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Oh, damn! Creatures you control gain trample and get XX until the end of your turn. X is the number of the creatures in your graveyard. This might be really good in my Meldroza deck. I like it. I like it a lot. It's cool. You're not wrong, but also, everyone was polite and didn't say anything last. No, now I'm getting called out. When this creature dies, mill 3 cards, and it disturbs. Yeah, it's fun again. And gather the townsfolk. This time it's shiny. With an island and a blood blue token. Oop. Into the good pile. Into the bulk pile. Well, Drotha would like to recommend this. Yeah, I think that would be a good combo. I've been trying to find a way to make my Muldroza deck a lot better. It's missing something. Borrowed Hostility. Ooh, Silent Departure. Aww, this card makes me sad. Return target creature to its owner's hand. I like that. Magic Slip. Aim High. Guardians Pilgrim. Hinterland Logger turns into Timber Shredder. Gas Catcher Rig. When this creature enters, you may have it deal 4 damage to target creature with flying. Sever the Bloodline. Ooh. Exile target creature and all other creatures with the same name. That's pretty good. Another Laboratory Maniac. We have a Gear Reach Bandit. Beginning of each upkeep, turns into whenever werewolf you control enters, transform it. Yeah. Olivia Boldarin. Ooh. Deals 1 damage to another target creature. That creature becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. Put a +1 counter on Olivia. Gain control of target vampire for as long as you can. Oh. I like this card. I want to make a commander around this. Ooh, is there any cards that turn everything on the field into... Oh, anyone who knows this card, send me cards that would work with it. I'll see if I have any of them. Ooh, that's so cool. Oh, I really like that. Twinblade Geist has double strike when it disturbs. Enchanted Creature has double strike. That's kind of cool. I like that. Stormkirk Occultist. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. Till the end of the turn, you may play that card. That's fine. And another wolf. Ooh! With an Arlen Embrace the Wood. Creatures you control have haste and... Wow! I want this Planeswalker. Whatever Planeswalker goes to this, I need that. That's a good card. Olivia and Captivating Vampire. Ooh, yes. Oh, you're right. It does work, doesn't it? Well, maybe I'll have a vampire then. That means I need new sleeves, and that means I need... No, I've got a box. I just need more sleeves. If you want to see more of this, check out my throne. It has more on it that can be donated. Ow. Open. Okay, yeah, that definitely ate plastic. It's alright. I'm already filled with plastic. There we go. Oh, right. We have Blazing Torch, Power Geist, Gluttonous Guest, Ramble Worm, Gather the Townsfolk, Midnight Scavengers. You can advertise or eat plastic. You can't do both. I have learned that. When this creature dies, create 2 spirits. Grizzly Ghoul. Edgar's Awakening. That's a good one for maybe my possible Deadpool death. There we go. Chalice of Life. Deserted Beach. It of the Swarm. And Murderous Repulsion. Destroy tapped creature. Yeah, that one goes there. And a human with a Cassandra Dressed to Kill. That sounds like a cool card that I want to own. Don't eat your cards. I didn't. I ate the thing holding the cards. Something that got between me and the card. That's the thing that gets bit. Open. Open, I demand you. I don't want to fight you. There we go. Bitten cards are worth more. Trust. No, they are not. Right. World Hostility. Aw, silent departure. Eaten alive. Intrepid provisioner. Ooh, ancestral anger. Apothecary Yikes. Pepper Watch. Lightning Mauler. Ooh, intrepid virtue. Smoldering werewolf. Ooh, wow. I've never... What's with the border of this card? Reforge the Soul. Each player discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. That's cool. That's a really cool card. You can draw for your miracle. Ooh, that's a very good card. Erlen Ford, Erlen Embraced by the Moon. Is that the Planeswalker? Forbidden Alchemy. Aim high, shiny. Quartz. Oh yeah, I know what Miracle do. I just mean it's really good that a card like that refills your hand has a Miracle price. Next. Open. Things aren't built for this. They're built for screaming. Oh no, they're not even built for that. They're built for sandwiches and potato. Right. Ancestral anger. Power, guts, faultiness, cellar, cobble, wings, angelic purge. Snippy. Angelic purge. Bound by moon silver. Desperate farmer. Hamlet. Oh, that's a new one. Whenever this creature attacks other humans, that's fine. Yeah, I don't plan on ever making a human deck. Moonbound Wolf. This creature deals combat damage to a number of wolves and werewolves you control. Cool. Compelling Deterrence. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Then that player discards a card if you control a zombie. That's kind of cool. Voice of the Blast. Ooh, it's pretty. Whenever you gain a life, put a +1 counter on this creature. As long as this creature has 4 more +1 counters, it has Flying and Vigilance. As long as this creature has 10 or more +1 counters, it has Indestructible. Very cool. Then we have Tragic Slip, a Barbarian Inspector, and a Swamp. And now, I got a sharp stick. You hurt the cards. We're done professionally. There we go. Ooh, stretch. There we go. Thank you for the stretch. Poor Cove and her tiny wee goblin hands. They are weak. They're made to just hold a pencil and nothing else. How is this pack open and yet I still can't get the cards? Come on. Come on. All right. Welcome. I'm loving the cards you were getting. Thank you, Wolf 45. I'm liking them too. Got Reckless Scrawler, Siege Zombie, Cobbled Wings, Duel for Dominance, less shiny version, Bound by Moonsilver, Lantern Bearer, Subjugator Angel. Ooh, Markov Waltzer. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 2 target creatures you control get +1 till the end of your turn. That's something. I don't know what that is, but it's something. Groundskeeper. Return target basic land from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh, that's kind of good. Town Gossip Monger. Tap an untapped creature your opponent for. Transform this card. Incite Rabble. Creature attacks each combat available. This creature gets +1 until the end of your turn. And Second Harvest. This is another one of the chase cards. For each token you control, create a token that's a copy of that permanent. Absolutely amazing card, needed in every single token deck. I am glad to own it. Yes. And then we have Angelic Purge and Rise of the Tides. Ooh, well, Blobber, you assume I don't have hand cramps constantly. My hands are kind of in a permanent state of apple. Not that it hove his feet, the gloves make your fingers slip. Yeah, my hands and arms are quite messed up. There's a reason I wear gloves. Not just because it's green. Ow! Open! There we go. Oh, right. 5. Ranked Assailant. Murderous Compulsion. Erratic Farmer. Forward Hostility. Thoughtless Charter. And somebody. Ooh, Butcher's Cleaver. Oh, it's a human card. Yeah. As long as the equipped creature is a human, it can play. Yeah. Ooh, Infernal Grasp. That's good. Wild Hunger. Big Spooky Snake. Big Spooky Snake. May have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except enters with X+1 counters on it. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. Valorous Stance. Hinterland Logger. Island. Just a Saga. There we go. I'm not seeing the other dual cards yet, but they still got some more packs to go. Hope we're gonna get them. I get it. You're self-conscious about you. No. Scars. It's fine. Eh. Link Cove gets -2 strength in exchange for +2 dexterity and charisma. How many packs is this now? A lot. There is a pile of cards packs next to me. So I think we're getting near the end. So gotta hope that we get the other half cards. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to hope I find them in a binder or something. There we go. Okay, we have Duel of Dominance. Boldarian Duelist. Battleground Geist. Lunarch Mantle. Gather the Township Delvers of Secrets. Spectral Shepherd. Turn target spirit you control to your hand. Join the dance. Deadly Allure. There's the snake again. Blood Hall Priest. Whenever another creature enters or attacks, with no cards in your hand, and it's one of those. Thing in the Ice. This creature enters with 4 ice counters on it. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery, remove an ice counter from this creature. If there is no ice counters, transform it. It turns into Awoken Horror. When this creature transforms to Awoken Horror, return all non-horror creatures to their owner's hand. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Vile Spawn Spider. Beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Pay 4, sacrifice this creature, create a green insect token for each card in your graveyard. What? Wait, what? Sacrifice this creature, create a 1/1 insect token for each creature in your graveyard. Damn, that's good. I like that. Another Void Duelist, a nice pretty Autumn Forest, another blank card. If you get Captain Nethrod, I do have a Captain Nethrod deck. I do have a Captain Nethrod deck. He's amazing. He's one of my strongest commanders. I don't get to use him very much because I play casually, and he's really unfun to play against casually because he's mill and theft, which are like two of the worst game types to use against other people. But what is the thing in the ice? It's the Awoken Horror. I'm trying to math how many packs are left, and your odds of pulling Gisha are pretty low by now, I think. Hey, don't ever tell me the odds. But yeah, no, I think we've hit the best cards we're gonna hit. Silent Departure, Eaten Alive, Intrepid Provisioner, Ancestral Anger, Reckless Scholar, Kathir Commando, Harvest Hand. Ooh, Spider Spawning. Create a 1/1 spider creature with reach for each creature in your graveyard. Another one of these. Wrathbound Wolf, Honeymoon Hearse, Skidag High Priest. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control, create a 5/5 black demon token with flying. Activate only if a creature died this turn. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Huh. That's pretty good. I don't know how I'm using that, but holy shoot! I think I saw this on the list. 1 second. Yeah, I did see this one on the list. Okay, it's not that bad. It's $5, but still, that's awesome. Amari of the Veil with the old Planeswalker printing. +1, each player discards a card. -2, target player sacrifices a creature of their choice. And -6, separate all permanent target players control into 2 piles. That player sacrifices all permanent in the pile of their choice. Damn! Cove can say fuck about the card she got. It's fucking amazing. Oh, I think I almost have every version of Lanala. Liliana. There we go. Don't know why my brain couldn't say that word. I think I have almost every version of Liliana now. I don't have any place to place it. Yo, Cove can say fuck now. I can always say fuck. I'm just struggle saying any other swear words. I don't know, I don't know them. Saying fuck doesn't even feel like a swear word anymore. Like, you really have to go pretty bad for it to be, like, a bad word nowadays. Like, I can't even, no, dumbass? No, see, I don't know. Alright, Veteran Duelist, Prisoned on the Moon, Lunar Monarch, Gate of the Horde Spine, Anvark Priest, Harvest Hand, Butcher's Cleaver, Haunted, ooh, that's new. Haunted Dread, when this creature enters, create a 1 spirit token with flying, discard 2 cards, return this card from your graveyard to your battlefield tapped. Huh. actually kind of good. I don't know. I think I can find a home for that. Archghoul of Bobbin. Another one of these. And Vexing Devil. When this creature enters, any opponent may have it deal 4 damage to them. If a player does, sacrifice this creature. Ooh. That's kind of interesting. I don't know how I would use it, but I like it. Noose Constructor, Ancestral Anger, another Plains, and another Tracker. Art card. Keep forgetting how awful Innistrad card names are. Hi, Dark Cyril! Hello, Raiders! Or Raider! Welcome to the stream! Hi, Dark Cyril! Good to see you! We are opening card packs. Ah, we're being raided. As long as they don't take my cards. Open. 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 Keep trying to talk nice to it. Doesn't work. They are your cards. Thank you. Open. I swear. Open. There we go. No worry, they're your card. Thank you. How's the card opening going? Going so far good. We're getting some really cool cards. I'm seeing a lot of cards that I don't know. I'm excited to find them home. Yeah, we're pulled some of the big ones. Githrock Monster, Retro Liana, Yamo, Field Researcher, Cultivator Colossus. No, you're not. You're remembering more than I am. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. No, we got a lot of good ones. Open Sesame, Shrimp Check, and Ugh, I need my weights. Alright. Young Wolf. Hungry Ridge Wolf. Spontaneous Mutation. Olivia's Dragoon. Esther Hyde 4. Your Commando. Conduit of Storms. And Splinter Fight. Splinter Fright? Deal power equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Cool. In your upkeep, mill 2 cards. That's cool. Savage Alliance. Choose target player, gains trample. Savage Alliance deals 2 damage to target creature. Deals 1 damage to each target creature controls. Gaslight Sneer. This spell costs 1 less to cast if you control a spirit. Oh, it's a counter spell for spirits. We got another Hull Breaker Horror! That is 2 Hull Breakers. That is awesome. Now we can be 1 in every deck I own. We have Gaia's Binding. And, oh, shiny. Mayo's Journal. Whoa. Beneath your upkeep, investigate. Sacrifice 3 clues. Search your library for a card. Wow. That's good. It just took apart my clue deck, but that's good. Oh, bye, Katana. Thanks for stopping by. That's such a pretty shiny, too. And here we go. Okay. Hit of the Horrid Spawn. Murderous Compulsion. Young Wolf. Hunger Ridge Wolf. Yeah. Priest. Watchkeeper. Tomb. Wave. Alright, there we go. Owl Pack Resurgence. Each creature you control that is a wolf or werewolf gets +1 and has trample, not useful. Relentless Bloodseeker. Beginning of your end step, if you've gained life this turn, create a blood token. Sacrifice 2 blood tokens to transform this creature. And turn into Blood-Soaked Reveler. Beginning of your end of your create a blood token. Discard. Each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. That's kind of cool. And Angelfy Ignition. That's a great card. With 2+1 counters on target creature, it gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste till the end of the turn. Another Young Wolf, another Dead Wolf, and a Shiny Forest. Gotta start going faster, because it has been almost 3 hours, and I'm still on the first box. Here we go. And, okay. Do. Siege Zombie, Cobbled Wings, Duel of Dominance, Valerian Duelist, Imprisoned in the Moon, Bobbin Inspector, Desperate Farmer, Spectral Shepherd, Compelling Deterrence, Ambitious Farm. Ooh, this is new. When this creature enters, you may search your library for planes, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Transform this creature. You control a creature with 3 different powers. Seasoned Hethier. That's okay. Mausoleum Wanderer. Whenever another spirit you control enters, this creature gets +1 till the end of the turn. Sacrifice this creature, counter, artifact, instant, or sorcery spell unless its controller plays X. X is this creature's power. Pretty good. Gatherer Commando, Bloodtide Harvester, and Mount. Okay. Yeah. Open. I swear, I just need to keep scissors by the desk. That would be less fun to listen to. Wow, there's a lot of planeswalkers in this. That's another emblem. Synthopate, Dragoon, Crawler, Epicure, Wrong, Odeer, Smart Villager, Raffles or Preparation, Soul Separator. Sacrifice this artifact, exile target creature from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's 1/1 spirit, addition to its other type. It has flying. Create a black zombie token with power equal to the card's power and toughness equal to the card's power. Huh, that's an interesting card. Ooh, another Lumberknot. And we've got one of the hard pulls. Hermit Druid. Reveal a card from the top of your library till you reveal a basic land. Put that card into your hand, and all other cards revealed into your graveyard. Great for mill decks. And another Hullbreaker Horror. That is 3 Hullbreaker Horrors in this deck, or in this box. We are just raking it in. Oh, ads. I won't. Yeah. Open. There. Right, I'm gonna wait for the ad to be over. Hi, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Oh, this is the second to last pack. It stuck up on me. Just gotta wait. Oh, cardboard crack. Yeah, cardboard crack. We are on our second to last pack. You missed a box of Instrad Remastered. We got a lot of good pulls. Nothing big, but a lot of good stuff for my decks. Oh, right. Narco. Mantle. Ghoul. Wolf. Priest. Purge. Eastward. Flash Taker. You go over there. Right. Demon Maul. Paul Burke. Slayer of the Wicked. Rockfall Vale. It's always good to get some good dual lands. That's Splinter Fright. Huh. Hell Vault. Huh. Exile card. Creature you control. Into the graveyard from the battlefield. Turn all cards exiled with it. Huh. That is an interesting card. 7 is pretty high to exile people. I guess because it's an artifact. It's around forever. Right? Last pack of Instrad, and then we are jumping and maybe speed running a little bit Brothers War. Again, if you enjoyed these card pack openings, I am only able to do it due to kind donations by all of you. That can all be accessed over on my throne. If you just want to wait till I get boxes, that's okay too. I am weak and I'll likely buy some of them for myself. This means that it's no going out for dinner. Yeah. I feel like Hell Vault would be playable if a creature release trigger was on leaving the battlefield instead of going to the graveyard. Yeah, that would be better. Because you kind of have to destroy your own artifact to make use of it. Or you want to protect your own artifact. But artifacts are like the easiest things to break. It feels like the cost to exile an opponent's creature could be a lot less. Open. Ow. Open. Oh, it's okay, Dark Zero. I understand. You just came off a stream. Come on, just open. Alright, this is the last pack. Let's hope we get one of those cut in half cards. If not though, still good. Epicure, Throng, Magic Slip, Abundant Growth, Faithless Looting. We have Thowburn Inspector, the Sporned Villager, the Graph's Boon. We have Summary Dismissal, exile all of their spells and counter all abilities. Bam! Covetous Castaway, And it looks like our rare for this one is Githa and Gab. Fortunately, I have a few of these, but still cool to have. An Angel's Tomb, and Fear Commando, and a Plane. Nope, that goes over here. And that is Instrad. Got a bunch of really cool cards. Some of them that I desperately needed. Other cards. I got a bunch of good staples. I'm gonna call that box a success. We didn't get any of the big ones, but we did get Liliana, Hermit, Druid, Cultivator Colossus, and Hullbreaker, a lot of Hullbreaker Horrors. Fortunately, we did not get Glissa. I'm gonna have to look for her myself, see if there's a copy of her somewhere. And we also didn't get Meat Hook Massacre. But besides that, did very good. Right. Now, next box. All right, we're gonna try to speed run this a little bit because we're kind of running out of time. So, here we go. If you see a card you really like, let me know and I'll read it out. We're gonna kind of jump through these a bit. Oh, I have to open these from the back because these are old. We have Whirlwind Strike. Ooh, that's good. Right. Scrapwork Cohort. That's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It was like 1, 2, 3. You can see you take the last 2 cards and put them at the back. Here we go. Alright, we have Combat Thresher. Double strike when Combat Thresh enters, draw a card. We have Jotun Tactician. Other soldiers you get +1. The Fall of Prague. Conscripted Infantry. Collegia Archaeologist. Enters mill 3 cards. You may have to put a non-creature among those. Irwing Rendermaw. We have Raxodemon, Ithran Infiltrator, Bitter Reunion, Trench Stalker, Gnarlroot Pallbearer. Enters, creature gets XX for X number of creatures in the graveyard. And our 2 cards are John's Tome and the Stone Brain. Draw a card, then discard a card, and exile a card. Choose a card name, search your target opponent's graveyard, and library for up to 4 cards of that name, exile them. That player shuffles, then draws a card for each card exiled from their hand this way, activate only as a sorcery. That is mean. That is a mean card, but I am glad I have it. Their land? Huh. Why is there oh, maybe they don't have lands because this is a draft box. Right. Okay, these packs are way easier to open. I think about the old packs. There we go. Right. Raise the ground. Alright, I have to take these, put these behind. Mass production. Rate 4 artifact soldiers. Audacity. Audacity is graveyard, draw a card. Go for the throw. Destroy target non-artifact creature. Telos Rob. It's a big bird. Disenchant. Ooh, power workers. We have to collect these. I'm gonna put these over here. Goblin Blast Runner. Husband's intervention. Shoot down. Phyrexian Skull Flare. Beneath each upkeep, if there are 3 or more creatures in your graveyard, put a plus. Ooh, I can maybe use that. Another Pallbearer. The Phalanx Vanguard. Whenever an artifact enters under your control, get a +1. Raise the ground. Again. Oh no, that was the same one. Self-assembly. When self-assembly enters, you may search your library for an assembly worker, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Put that with the assembly workers. And we have Primordial Behemoth. I'm EP. I wish you the best luck. Okay, good night, Bobber. Yeah, I don't know. I want to keep going because I want to open all the boxes, but if people don't want to, I can't open this box myself. I'm going to do my best, though. You may play lands from your graveyard. It has an unearth of 2. Okay, next pack. Do. There are still a lot of... I know. I just want to make sure. I did say it would be done by now, but I, as always, underestimated how long it takes me to open cards. Meticulous Excavation. Turn target permanent you control to its hand. As an Earth, exile it, then return that card to the owner's hand. Activate only during your turn. What that means, but cool. You may have Hulking Mirth enter as a battlefield as a copy of an artifact or creature you control. That's an artifact creature in addition to its other types. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Thopter mechanic. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1 counter on Thopter mechanic. When they die, create +1 counters. Ooh, that is also good. Combat Courier. Burrowing Razor Maw, another Mind Worker, Goblin Blast Runner, Overwhelming Remorse, Hospice Ownlet. Oh, that's a... What's an Ownlet? Ownlet. Is a big thing. Tomoko's Honor Guard has Ward 2. Kind of cool. Power Stone Engineer. And another Whirling Strike. And we have a Millstone. Target player mills 2 cards. Ooh, our first mythic. We have... Hope that she should be done with the thing by now. Take a drink. There's Romo's Dragon Engine. Whenever you cast a spell, put a +1 counter on Romo's Dragon Engine for each of that spell's colors. Remove 5 +1 counters from it. Add a shit ton of mana. Activate only once each turn. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. I want to put that into a deck. We have Mishra, claimed by Gix. Whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life and gains X. And you gain X life. X is the number of attacking creatures. If Mishra, claimed by Gix, and a creature named Phyrexian Dragon Engine are attacking, you both own, control them, exile them, and meld them into Mishra lost to Phyrexia. Oh, I really hope we get the other one of this. That looks super cool. Yeah, Ramos looks really cool. This also looks really cool. I just don't... I just don't want to be disappointed again. Claimed by what now? Phyrexia. Right. Next pack. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Open, open, open. Here we go. Take the good cards, put them behind. We got Ferric Blast. Sacrifice a creature, deals damage equal to the creature's power to any creature. Ooh, that's good. Third path, Iconoclast. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 soldier artifact. That's also really good. Evangel of Synthesis. Synthesis. There we go. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, has +1 in menace. That's nothing. Depth Charge Claw. Ooh, it looks like a Pacific Rim guy. Jaegers. There we go. Death doesn't untap during your untap step. Pay 3 to untap. Okay, cool. Goring Warplow has Death Touch. Rish's Juggernaut. It has Unearth. Emergency Weld. Swift Gear Drake. Whenever Swift Geared enters the combat, put up to 1 target creature from your graveyard on the bottom of the owner's library. Panos' Tinkering. Put a +1 counter on target artifact, creature, or land. Untap that permanent. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 1/1 creature with other types. That's kind of cool. Warlord's Elite. Dude. Disfigure. Target creature gets -2. Roll the right cards are some of my favorite mechanic. Ooh, okay, how does that work? You may cast this spell for different mana costs and size. Keeps the ability and type. Oh, that is kind of fun. You can pay the big cost when they're big, and pay the little cost when you're starting the game. And we have Bonesaw Blade, and Bonesaw Blade, and Hateful Handoff. Draw cards equal to the mana value of target artifact or creature you control. Opponent gains control of that permanent. Huh. That is an interesting card. Fitting for Brothers War. Should only open 1 box per stream. Hey. We got Forest. And another Power Stone token. We have Obstinate Villa. The creature ability opponent control causes you to discard. Nothing. Ooh, Throm's Power Suit. Yes, please. Ooh, another assembly. Oh, wait, where'd the assembly workers go? They end up in this pile. Yeah, they did. I'm pulling out all my assembly workers. I always keep finding those assembly workers, and I always want to see what they do if I get all of them. Synchronize. Target put in the bottom of their library. That's pretty good. Disenchant. Energy Refractor. Enters battlefield, draw a card. It's nothing. Sibling Rivalry. Gain control of target artifact or creature until the end of the turn. Untap it. Gains haste until the end of your turn. Create a tapped Power Stone. So there's Robbie card. Power Stone Fracture. There's an additional cost. Yeah. Sacrifice a creature, kill a creature. Those are classics. Another Stealth Layer. Citadel Steward. Tap an untapped artifact or creature. Add 1 mana. It's okay. Another Phyrexian Vanguard. And we have Ivory Tower. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain X life. X is the number of cards in your hand, -4. That's awesome. That is Soup. At the beginning of my upkeep. Ooh, I know exactly where that's going. I know. I have a home upkeep triggers. Autonomous Assembler. Put a +1 counter on target assembly worker. Ooh, another assembly worker. Put it there. And protection from multicolored or Spectrum Sentinel. Whenever a non-basic land enters under your opponent's control, you gain 1 life. Another great card. Wow, there's a lot of good cards in these sets. I'm gonna have to go through all my decks again. Got it. Alright. Oh, stop that. Ron's Vigil. Whenever another artifact or creature card leaves the graveyard, during your turn, you may put a +1 counter on target creature control. Maybe that could go in Muldrosa. Third Path Iconoclast, Pathful Bulwarks, Evolving Wild, Swift Gear, Blast Runner, Scrapwork, Rager. Whenever Rager enters the battlefield, you draw a card and lose 1 life. That's something, I guess. There we go. Wasteful Harvest. Mill 5 cards. You may put a permanent card from among the cards milled this way into your hand. Ambush Paratrooper. Wing Commander. Pallbearer. And then we have Plains, another Bone Saw. We have Mishra's Foundry. Becomes an assembly worker. Target attacking assembly worker gets +2. Interesting. And Yoden Frontliner. Not helpful. Goes there. Hi, Al Pacino. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the bits. No. We're gonna start having to speed up even more. Do people care about all the commons? I don't want to skip stuff, but like that. Flip it to the back. Symmetry Matrix. Whenever a creature with power or toughness is 1. Oh, that's good. Involuntary cooldown. Tap up to 2 target artifacts or creatures. Put 2 stun counters on them. That's pretty good. Deep Charge Colossus. That's pretty good. Veteran's Power Blade. Not very good. Redraw your second card. Put a +1. That's okay. Power Plant Worker. That's another assembly worker. Kerrigan Strongbull. Sacrifice an artifact. Nope. Our creature gets +2. Another Oak Blast. Military Discipline. And a creature gets first strike for the turn. Perimeter Control. Got it. Loreen's Escape. Target artifact or creature gains proven indestructible. Sigil of Valor. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, gets +1 to the end of the turn for each other creature you control. We have Tyrant of Care Ridge. Whenever it enters, deals 4 damage to any target, and it has pay 1 mana until it gets +1. Lay down your arms. Creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of planes you control. Controller gains 3 life. Nice. Alright. Sky Fishing Spider. Whenever it enters, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target non-land permanent. Very good. When it dies, you may gain 1 life for each creature in your graveyard. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Disciples of Gix. Whenever it enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 3 artifacts, put them into your graveyard. That's also very good. Arms Race. Put an artifact card from your hand onto the battlefield. That artifact gains haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of your end step. Inscription Infantry. When it dies, be a soldier. Machine over matter. Urgent Medic. Gaze the ground. Urgency Weld. Shoot down. Whirling Strike. Epic Confrontation. Survivor of Corlas. And we have Aeronaut's Wings. We got Lodestone Golem. That's a great card. I bought that card. Now I have another one of them. Awesome. And Harbin Vanguard Aviator. Whenever you attack with 5 or more soldiers, creatures you control get +1 and gain flying until the end of your turn. Interesting. Right. Pelagie Excavation, Great Coward Stone, Junkyard Genius. Sacrifice another creature or artifact till the end of the turn. Other creatures you control get +1 and gain menace and haste. That's kind of cool. Battery Bearer. Creatures you control have add mana. This mana can't be spelled on non-artifact spells? Weird. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, I guess it's for all the really big artifacts. Public Rock. Burrowing Razor Maw. Evacuation Explosion. Deals 3 damage to any target. Create a tapped Power Stone. Carrion Locust. Another Aeronaut's Wings. Stern Lesson. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Create a tapped Power Stone. Wasteful Harvest again. Jumping out of my hands. Airlift Chaplain. Those 3 cards. You may put planes for a creature with 3 mana less. Fine. Chemical Scrapsmith. Golem. We got a shiny Mine Worker. Ooh! I love this art for the Burnished Heart. Very cool. And we have Muscada's Welcome. Whenever 1 or more creatures with mana 3 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That is very good. Ugh, I'm starting to lose it. I can feel my throat. Okay, next time I'm gonna open a bunch of packs. Somebody remind me how long it actually takes to open a box. This rate, I'm not even halfway through. Alright, let's do this. Two hours for each. That's what it seems like it. Alright. Power Stone, switch to the back. Yeah. Ferric Blast. Additional cast the spell. Sacrifice a creature. Yep, that's a good one. Gruesome Realization. You draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Creatures you control get -1/-1. Forging the Anchor. Top 5 cards to your library. Reveal any number of artifact cards from among them. Put the reveal card in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of the library. We told you halfway through Instrad it was okay to stop at 1. No! I wanted to open both, though. I want to open both. Lucha Archaeologist. Rock Hunter. Retrieval Agent, Blitz Automaton, Raxodemon, Rixon Infiltrator, Bitter Reunion, Erica, Union of the Third Path. Draw a card, you gain life equal to the number of cards in your hand. Ooh, I like that. Simple. Good. Dredging Claw. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you may attach Dredging Claw to it. Yeah, that's okay. Soul Guide Lantern. Enters the battlefield, exile target card from a graveyard. Sacrifice Soul Lantern, exile each opponent's graveyard. Or pay 1, sacrifice Soul Lanterns, draw a card. It's kinda good. And Hercule's Final Meditation. As long as it's not your turn, this spell costs 3 more to cast. Turn all non-land permanents to their owner's hand. End the turn. Damn, that's mean. That's mean. That is a mean card. Bad for everybody. Jotun Dissident. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. Ooh, Haywire Might. That's a great card. Sacrifice Haywire Might, exile target non-land, artifact, or non-creature enchantment. Dreams of Steel and Oil. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it. Then choose an artifact or creature card from their graveyard. Exile chosen cards. Weird, but it's a card. Casual Bulwark. Tower Workers. Sibling Rivalry. Scrapwork Rager. Wheatstone Subjugation. There we go. Enters the battlefield. Ooh, I keep tapping my thing. Strongbow. Goblin Firebomb. Ooh. Pay 7 mana, destroy target permanent. I mean, guess that's a card. It's pretty bad. 7 to destroy a permanent. Epic Confrontation. Recommission. And for our rares, we have Painful Quandary. Ooh, I remember this card. Whenever opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. Mean. This is a mean card. I do run it in 2 decks. I am an asshole. Jotun Tome and Brotherhood's End. Choose one, deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, or destroy all artifacts with mana 3 or less. Huh. That is an interesting card. No, don't fall. Right. Do. And open. Right, it's starting to get hot in my home. I need to open the door. I'm supposed to go to a thing. Right. There we go. Right. Lay down your arms. Alloy Animist. At the end of your turn, target non-creature artifact control is a 4/4 artifact. That's kind of cool. Mishra. Evacuation Prodigy. Haste. Discard a card, draw a card. Whenever you discard more than 1 or more artifact card at 2 mana, this ability triggers once each turn. That's pretty good. Another Smashy Smash. Little Eye. Disenchant. Intervention. Break. Mutt. Power Stone Fracture. Additional. Yep. Union of the Third Path. Wing Commando. Kumon's Tinkering, and we have Quicksilver Amulet. You may put a creature from your hand onto the battlefield. Damn. That's good. That's really good. I will find you a home. That is for sure. And we have Battlefield Forge. Another dual land. Here we go. And open. These are much easier to open. Right. I gotta put that back. Ashnod's Harvester. Tax, exile target card from a graveyard. Ironclaw Crusher. Whenever Ironclaw Crusher attacks, target attacking creature gets X. X is Ironclaw's power. That's pretty good. Monastery Swiftspear. Haste and Prowess. Gothian Spite. Third Path. Pay 7, draw 2 cards. Huh. Can't tell if that's good or not. I'll put it in the maybe pile. Mishra's Juggernaut. Emergency Welding. Swift Ear. Giant's Growth. +1 counter on target soldier you control. Fine. Needs double strike. That's fine. Alright, Gaia's Gift. Put a +1 counter on target creature you control. Gains trample, hexproof, indestructible until the end of your turn. That's pretty good. +1 counter sheet. We have a forest. Oh, awesome! We have a Gilded Lotus. Add 3 mana of any one color. Absolutely great card to have. I don't have any of these. So glad to see it. Awesome grab. We have Razor Lash, Transmogrant. There we go. Transmogrant. It can't block. And I can pay 6 to return it to the graveyard. From the graveyard to the battlefield with a +1 counter on it. This ability costs 4 less to activate, and opponent controls 4 or more non-basic lands. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, that's actually really good. I like that. That's going in there too. I'm gonna have to go through the good pile all over again. Because they get mixed with the maybe pile. Oh, they trans that. Yeah, that was an icon artifact right there. Living its best life. Right. And flip to the back. We have Corrupt. Deal damage to any target equal to the number of swamps you control. Ooh, that's good. I have a lot of swamp hits. The Fall of Krug. Choose an opponent, destroy target land. No, like land destruction. Urza's Rebuff. Counterspell, tap up to 2 target creatures. That's good. Stone Retrieval Unit. Create a tap power token. Curate, Surveil 2, draw a card. Infiltrator, Subjugation. Dwarven Forge Chanter. Ward, pay 2 life, and has prowess. That's pretty good. Overwhelming Remorse. Stern Lesson. Boulder Branch Golem. Warlord's Elite. And the rares we have are Elsewhere Flask. That's really pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Elsewhere Flask enters the battlefield, draw a card. Sacrifice Elsewhere Flask. Choose a non-basic land type. Each land you control becomes that type until the end of your turn. Huh. That's a weird card. I don't know how to use it, but that looks like a cool card. We have Gix Command. Put a +2 counter. It gains lifelink until the end of the turn. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less. Turn up to 2 creatures with graveyard to your hand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with highest power. That's pretty good. Pretty expensive, though. Enchanted creature. Gain +1. Whenever this creature attacks, draw a card. I like that. I do like cards that let me draw. That's the thing I'm worst at when I make Magic the Gathering decks, is I never put in enough draw. I know how important it is, and I still don't really put enough in. Right, we have cool Thopter token. We'll flip to the back. Yep. Heavyweight Demolisher. That thing is huge. Menace. At the beginning of your upkeep, tap it unless you pay 3. It doesn't really seem worth it. Static Net. Enters the battlefield. Exile target non-land permanent. When it controls till Static Net leaves the battlefield. Static Net enters the battlefield. Create a Power Stone. Blast Engineer. Deals 1 damage to any target. Put a +1 counter on target creature. Gains trample. Haste until the end of the turn. Or create another Power Stone. Depth Charge Colossus. Scatter Ray. Rust Goliath. Reach and Trample. Ooh. 10/10. That's would be hard to cast. Play Revenant. Deadly Repose. Mishra's Domination. French Stalker. Opportunist. Escape. And we have a nice Thopter token. We have Serenth Great Worm. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone. Power Stones are such a weird mechanic to me. It's so situational. It's weird that a whole set is based around it. But oh, it's a mythic. It's a shiny mythic too. Awesome. And Underground River. Always good to have more dual lands. Never have enough dual lands. Nope. Alright. Lauren, Disciple of History. Whenever another legendary creature enters the battlefield under control, return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. Luch's Excavation. Demolition Field. Scatter Ray. Hawk Hunter. Carcass. Correct. Oh, Gix is correct. Target opponent reveals your hand. Use a non-land card. That player discards a card. Another Power Plant Worker. Mishra's Onslaught. Recommission. Micro Scrapesmith. Epic Confrontation. And the Might Stone and Weak Stone. I know these are really important to lore. Cannot be used to cast non-artifacts. It can be used to cast anything else. But wait, is that what that says? Let me check. Am I misreading Power Stones? This mana can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. No, it has to cast an artifact spell. That's how it works. Oh, activated abilities. Smart. That's why there's so many expensive abilities in this set. But yeah, draw 2 cards. Creatures get -5. Ooh. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact. I can put this in my artifact deck. And we have a swamp, and Mishra's Bauble. Huh. Well, it's a 0 cast artifact. That's kind of cool. You can also pay the 1. Good point. There's probably a cool strategy with this, but I don't know it. Yeah. Someone's buzzing my phone. Hero of the Dunes. Enters the battlefield, return target artifact from your mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Creatures you control with mana value 3 or less get +1. That's kind of cool. It's good for a token deck. Cheap artifact to throw on the field. Do silly things mainly. I think they mostly play in Modern. Oh, okay. Giant Cindermaw. Cradle Cull. Curate. Rust Goliath, Play Revenant, Subjugate, Evacuation Explosion, Moment of Defiance, Lorraine's Escape, Wing Commando, Golem, Construct Token, a shiny Ravenous Gigamole. That's a funny name. Enters, mill 3 cards. You may put a creature among the milled cards into your hand. Put a +1. That's okay. We have Chromatic Star. When star is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Hostile Negotiations. Exile the top 3 cards of your library in face-down piles, and exile the top 3 cards of your library in another face-down pile. Look at the cards in each pile and turn a pile from your choice face up. An opponent chooses one of the piles. Put that pile into your hand. Gather into your graveyard, you lose 3 life. I'm gonna call it night. Have fun, stream. Bye, Darkest Cyril. Sorry this is taking so long. But you have a good night. But this sounds like the scene from Princess Bride. You never did with Sicilian. Unconceivable. Unconceivable. It's fine, as long as you're having fun. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I am cooking a little bit, but I'm always a little bit cooking. How's your throat? Oh, it's near the end. That's why I'm trying to get through these. Yeah, never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line. We have another Symmetry Matrix, which is great. Calamity's Wake, exile all graveyards. Players can't cast non-creature spells this turn. Damn, that's terrifying. Flow of Knowledge, draw a card for each island you control. Awesome. Retrieval Agent, Newton Medic, Raise the Ground, Kill Zone, Acrobatist, Energy Refractor, Unleash Shell, Prison Sentence, another Dredging Claw, Fog of War, gain 1 life for each creature, prevent all combat damage with ability to this turn, by creatures with 3 or powers or less. Another, full art mountain. And, Ornithopter, flying, 0. Very cool, another 0 artifact. And Urza's Command. Creatures you don't control get -2. Create 2 tapped Power Stones. Create tapped 0/0 construct artifact with this creature has +1 for each artifact you control. Try, then draw one. Very cool. But no, throats, yeah. I'm going to be regretting it tomorrow. But tomorrow is Baldur's Gate. That always gives me a bit of a rest on my voice. Bear. I love this. I love this a lot. Bear. It's just a really angry bear. That's amazing. I'm actually putting that over there. Jump to the back. Right. Mask of the Jade Crafter. Sacrifice the mask. Create an XX colorless golem. Oh yeah, pay X. Sacrifice. Splitting the Power Stone. Additional cost of this spell. Sacrifice an artifact. Create 2 Power Stone artifacts. If a sacrificed artifact was legendary, draw a card. Desynchronize. Jotun Medic. Scrapbook Mutt. Remorse. Mindworker. Phyrexian Vanguard. Stalker. Log of War. Scrapwork Cohort. Another Full Art Mountain. Ooh, Key to the City! I needed this! Discard a card. Up to 1 target creature can't be blocked this turn. Whenever Key to the City becomes untapped, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. There's an awesome card. And Lauren, Disciple of History. No, not that. Whenever legendary creature... Oh yeah, we've already got her. Top. Taking all this stuff, song. Taking all this stuff. Dear Artificers, as a reminder, do not shorten the name of the powerful Pngtuber to attract the wrong kind of attention. Wop, 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 wop. Hey. And... there we go. And Power Stone. Alright. Got Soldiering Cliff Stomper, as long as it's your turn, and if you control 4 more mountains, it's X for X number of mountains you control. That's kind of good. Creatures you control have add X, or no, add gray mana, can't be cast on non-artifact creatures. Good to know. Ooh, Haywire Might. Never have too many Haywire Mights. And Rock, Sprite, Chanter, Raxodemon, Torcasa's Dig Site. That's got a Surveil. That's kind of cool. Giant's Growth, Ambush Predator, or Paratrooper, Growth Skullflayer, Perimeter Patrol, and we have another Ivory Tower, and Hall of Tagisan. Hall of Tagisan. Add gray mana. Tap 1, add mana of any color. Tap 4, create a Power Stone. Interesting. Mako one of those people? Probably. I feel like Mako... I haven't drawn Mako inventing anything, but I feel he would give all of his inventions bad names. Yeah, got it. Right, Recruitment Officer. Look at the top 4 cards. Heal a creature card, then 3 less. Mishra's Research Desk. Sacrifice the desk, exile the top 2 cards of your library, choose one of them until the end of the turn, you may cast it. Ah, that's something. Steel Shrieker. Ooh, Human Artificer Scout. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, Look at the top part of your library. If it's a land, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put that card into your hand, you may put it into the graveyard. Ooh, that's actually really good. I have a perfect place for that. Burrowing Razor Maw, Machine Over Matter, Mistress Overslot, another Mind Worker, Ashnode's Intervention, Mistress Juggernaut, Survivor of Corliss, Mightstone's Animation, enters. Enchanted Artifact is a creature with base power 4/4 in addition to its other types. Is Gift, and a Soldier Token, and an Island. And we have, 2 Mythics. Ward pay life equal to the Phyrexian Flesh Gorger's power. Damn. 7/7. Menace Lightning. That's big. And we have Mind's Eye. Whenever an opponent draws a card, you may pay 1. If you do draw a card, damn. Why can't I have this in all my decks? It's so good. Oof, that hurts. Like when you find a card that you're like, that is so good. I need 50, please. Ugh, Cove is growing weak, everyone. Cove needs food. Or more cards. Maybe more cards will help. Let's try more cards first. Alright, we got another Skyfisher Spider, another Demolisher, another Swift Spear, another Savant, another Rock Hunter, Unleash Shell. Deals 5 damage to target's creature or planeswalker. Deals 2 damage to that permanent's controller. That's pretty good. Carrion Locust, Energy Refractor, Amajaja, Goblet Firebomb, Fog of War, Prison Sentence, Swamp. Eat the packs. No. You are past your hour. I know, but I want to finish opening the packs because I want to use all the cards. They've just been sitting on my desk. I can't not open them. I need to open them. I need to open them. Swiftfoot Boots. Yeah. Can't go wrong with the Swift Stone Boots. Over the top. Each player reveals a number of cards on the top of their library equal to the number of non-land permanents they control. Put all permanent cards they revealed this way into the battlefield and put the rest into the graveyard. The fuck? That's fun. That is so fun. Oh my goodness. You can completely randomize the entire field. Oh, I love that. It's too expensive. I don't think I'll ever be able to cast it, but I love that. You can add them in your Twitter alt account. I don't like using my alt account anymore. I haven't been on it, and now it's all Nazi-y. All the suggestions on it are really messed up. You leave an account on Twitter unattended to, it just immediately turns into some fetid, awful little goober. It doesn't randomize the field, it adds random stuff to the field. You know, but then it destroys the field. It destroys the field and then adds new cards to it. So it's completely resetting the field. Wait, does it? Did I misread it? Each player reveals number of cards from the top of their library, number of non-land permanents they control, all permanents they revealed this way into the battlefield. Oh, and put the rest. Oh, it just means sorceries and stuff. That's less fun, but somehow stronger. That is both so much stronger and so much. Ooh, I could put it into my meteorite deck. That would be a good. I would have so many in that deck. Quick question, Cove. Are you streaming on your art PC? Yes, I am. Is my mic different? Because my mic likes my art computer a little bit better. Also, Also a May thing. You can pitch any permits you don't want to play for any other reason. Ooh. It is very okay. It's a very good card. That explains its high price. I thought it was like a weird board wipe. Right, we have Thopter Architect. Whenever an artifact enters your battlefield under your control, target creature gains flying. Run Vigil. Go for the throat. Your mic is better here. I think now your PC runs OBS. That is not the best. Yeah. My other computer is it like this computer is like this one's described as like a pack horse. So it's designed to like be on for hours, keep running, heavy rendering speed, and my gaming computer is a gaming computer. So the gaming computer is a bit weird when it comes to stuff. You have to figure out why. Lucha Archaeologist, Stone Retriever, Scatter Ray, Phyrexian Infiltrator, Shoot Down, Vicious Judgment, Powerstone Engineer, Scrapsmith, Patrol, Stalwart, and we have Defense Grid. Each spell costs 3 more to cast, except during its controller's turn. Ooh, I love that. I love that a lot. What's your CPU and GPU? I don't remember. And we have Painful Quandary and Defense Grid. My brain is a bit rough. Yeah, mine too. I need to be done. How many more packs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're like halfway through. We can do this. I can start skipping cards. Right. Stone Seeker. Sentinel. Adept. Supply drop, that's new. Gets plus 2 at the end of turn. It's not good. Sacrifice wings. Strongbow. Focus. Ooh, spider. Dies. Put up to 1 target creature from your graveyard. Bottom of the owner's library. Not good. Chaplain. Honor guard. Cavalry. Stalwart. And we have a pristine. Ooh, pristine talisman. That's great. We have Forsa Dig Site Mentor. Huh. Oh, and we have, oh, look, it's Baby Urza. Powerstone Prodigy. Vigil. Draw a card, discard a card. Whenever you discard 1 or more artifact cards, create a tapped Powerstone token. Creatures you control have Vigilance and tap 1 Surveil. Exile from your mentor from your graveyard. Return any number of artifact cards with mana value 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That is a weird commander. Oh, go eat. I'm so close to being done. Now it's a race. Now it's a race to survive. Dissident, Mechanic, Synchronize, Servant, Repose, and Diduria, and Biddy and Bada. Ooh, that's new. Enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You can put a land card from among the mill this way. Your hand. If you don't, put this one counter. That's alright. And for the last, and the cards we got Transmogrant Grant Altar. Sacrifice a creature, add 3 gray mana. Sacrifice a creature, create a 3/3 zombie artifact creature. Ooh, I like that. Deathbloom Ritualist, add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Love that a lot. And Black Blade Reforged. I have so many of those now. No, I'm halfway through this box. I'm going way faster this time. So essentially, I'm just gonna go. These are all, yeah, we've seen it, 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 we've seen it. Alright, we have Springleaf Drum. Tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. That's pretty great. Ooh, pretty. Arcane Proxy. Enters the battlefield. If you cast it, exile target instant sorcery with mana value less than or equal Arcane Proxy's power from your graveyard. Copy that card. You may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. That's kind of cool. I like that. And Keeper of the Cadence. Put artifact, instant, or sorcery card from your graveyard at the bottom of the owner's library. Stack net. And yeah. Right, Power Stone. Yeah, the good ones. Ooh, that's a very sick looking rat. Right. Power Blade. We've seen these, 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 we've seen these. And the good cards are Journeyer's Kite. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal and put into your... Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I love that. I love that so much. It's like expensive because it's 3, but like that's pretty great. I love that. Brushlands, Levitating Statue. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1 counter on it. Becomes a 1/1 construct creature until the end of the turn. That's kind of cool. We have Bushwhack. Is okay. They recently made that a common, so I have a lot of those. And Gnawing Vermin. Ooh, it looks so sick. Enters the battlefield. Target player mills 2 cards. When it dies, her creature gets -1/-1. Oh, right. I got my camera back. Take that. I'm finishing this. This is a part of Pride now. Cool Burnished Heart. Founder of Latnam. Current target artifact controlled its owner. Copy artifact. Cool. Ooh, very cool. Very cool. And more tokens. I'm so close. There's like 5 packs left. I'm so close. I'm finishing this. It's a cool zombie. Grab the good cards. Seen it. We've seen it. 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 I'm so close. Ooh. Creature has Death Touch. Whenever a creature deals combat damage, half their life. Ooh, that's terrifying. Ooh! Liberator, Urza's Battlecopter. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, an artifact spell, though they had flash, whenever you cast a spell, the amount of mana spent to cast is greater than Liberator's power, put a +1 counter on it. Awesome. Spotter Thopter. Claws, and not null it. I know, for some reason the screen just went weird for a second. Alright, yeah. Right. And got it. Right. Millstone, awesome. Master Wizard. At the beginning of your end step, if you've cast a non-creature spell this turn, build top 5 cards of your library. For each card type among the non-creature spells you cast that turn, put a card of that type from among the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Cool. We have reconstructed Thopter, flying in an Earth 2. The desk and the Pngtuber Cave Guard. The guard dies at 8 mana. At the end of the turn, you don't lose that mana. Ooh, that's cool. It pays for itself after it dies. Didn't realize. Yeah. I'm so close, though. I'm so close. I'm going as fast as I can. Pngtuber Cave. Right, let's see. Got it. Alright. And we have a shiny Ultron Dissident, another Millstone. Ooh, Eyes of Gaia. Add 2 mana of any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells. Activate abilities of creatures. When you cast a creature spell with power 5 or greater, put a +1 counter on Kiwa, Eyes of Gaia, and untap it. Damn, that's so good. And then I have Great Desert Prospector. Each creature control. Oh, wow, that's actually really good. That's good for my token deck. When Thopter enters the battlefield, X for X is its power. Yeah. Alright, I have lost track of what we're looking for, but we're nearing the end. There are 4 packs left. And then I will. You guys can all go free. Those who survived by random disconnect, because I think it actually disconnected. Okay. Seen all those? I think this is because this is the draft box, unfortunately. So I don't think it had the Transformers in it. Unless the draft box did have Transformers cards in it. And if so, no, I don't think I pulled one. I am opening all the packs at once. Grabbing all my uncommons and rares out of the pack. Alright, last collection of cards. Let's see what we get. Elsewhere Flask. Sky Strike Officer. Whenever it attacks, create a 1/1 soldier artifact token. Tap 3 untapped soldiers you control to draw a card. Sledgestone Refinery. Whenever a non-artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, or put into exile from the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone. Spectrum Sentinel. Horned Stoneseeker. Boundary Inspector. Awesome card. Steel Seraph. Ooh, Angel. At the beginning of your combat, on your turn, target creature you control gains your choice of Flying, Vigilance, Lifelink. Ooh, I like that. It's not super good, but it's pretty good. Frontliner. Gurgling Anointer. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1 counter on Gurgling Anointer. Whenever it dies, return target creature mana with value less than or equal to its power. That's kind of cool. Then we have the Fabricate, counter target artifact spell or enchantment. If the spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it. Boundary Inspector. Mistress Command. Steel Exemplar. Hulking Metamorph. Ooh, Metamorph. Najumi Vanguard. Where another creature enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gets +2 until the end of turn. That's okay. Ooh, another Swift Boots. Queen Kyla Pngtuber. Discard all the cards in your hand and draw that many cards. You may choose an artifact or creature card with mana value 1. Mana value 1. You discard it this way, and if you do, same for an artifact, creature with mana value 2 and 3. Return those cards to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. That would be a cool commander. Leadstone Refinery, Bushwhack, and Battlefield Butcher. And that is 2 boxes. It was chaotic. It was a mess. It was a big old mess, but I had a lot of fun, even when it got chaotic at the end there. I'm so sorry about the disconnect, because apparently we've now only been here for 11 minutes. So sorry. This is, for some reason, whenever I do card pack openings, I swear they're cursed. Something causes some kind of problem every time. We'll see if we can kind of put all these together, and I'm going to try to do better tomorrow. Eat first, then stream. I didn't know it would go this long. Oh, what happened? Oh, it looks like it's going to crash again. All right, it's going to crash again. Let's send you guys off quickly before it crashes again. We'll kick Raven Man's butt. Yeah. Raven Man's butt? Oh, right, yeah. Right. I'm gonna raid. It's only 8 people. With everybody else left. But you guys stayed, and I appreciate that. So we are gonna raid somebody. Oh my goodness. Game is... Okay. Everything is crashing again. Let's raid. Tia's doing stuff. Let's just raid Tia real quick. Oh my goodness. Just don't crash again. You can do it. You're so close. Just work. The raid screen just crashed. To me, it's wild that the raid doesn't show you. No, I don't want to see a preview. Just... Yes, if you can raid, please do, because I physically can't raid. It's not giving me the option. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I'm very hungry. I'm very tired. I'm really sorry how stuffed this was. I want to thank you all so much for sticking around. It truly meant the world to me that you came, even if it was laggy and it didn't work. And we're gonna need to find a new way to do this. Probably not using my art computer for this. My art computer doesn't seem to like me doing anything but art on it. But yeah, super stuff raid. Thank you all so much. It truly means the world. Thanks for the bits. Thank you for the celebration and for being here. And most of all, truly, thank you so much for your time. It really means the world. Even when I'm frustrated with computers, even when I am struggling to make things work, it always means the world to me. Anything good yet? Oh, we got a lot of good stuff. We're ending now. Oh, it's crashing. It's crashing. Just activate the raid. Activate the raid. Everything's going down. Everything's going down. No. No. Everything's flashing black. Everything's flashing black. Hit the button. Hit the button. I don't know. Are you able to do the button? Did it work? Am I still streaming? What's going on? I am in a void. What is going on? Did the stream go? Did it work? Did we raid? Somebody talk to me. Did the raid work though? Yes, they go. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.